Walker Peralta, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
And the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Peralta has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Lifted in the air to center field. Pitts is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, James Choi. He's been held in check in the series. Just 1 for 12 coming in. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Liner, but picked up on a hop, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Rosales, a right-hander going 6'5". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alan Amar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer, the American League's Silver Slugger, behind the plate a year ago. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now for Cleveland, Ned Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ned Torres.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Popped him up. Bauer is underneath this one. And he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Alex Doe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Doe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pitts on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in, Alonzo Wells. He's swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Wells is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. Digging in, Marty Oliver. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Marty Oliver.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Wells leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. So a full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. He went deep last night twice.
Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Wells shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Brady Day for the series. He's 3 for 12.
Brady Day.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2 now. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Antoine Rolls.
The designated hitter, number 13.
He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Woodard. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Tom Willett. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Ball one.
That's inside.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Barton McGregor. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch on its way. This is foul right side. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Anthony.
So striding
Woodard.
forward now, Anthony Woodard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Bauer has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track. Up next for the Rays, Diego Cabrera.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Diego.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball one, no strike. Yeah.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 strikes.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Diego Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A full count to the Rays center fielder. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So striding in, Alan Amar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Amar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Fastball laid off well below the knees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Into right field. That's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Sean Bauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds.
And late reactions, and they got him. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Striding in once again, Sammy Murillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sammy Murillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, James Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Amar is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ned Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed. That's
hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stowe will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready now, Sammy Pitts. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Here comes the first pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Brady Day.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. He's set, and the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-1 home is low and outside for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Alex Stowe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Alonzo Wells. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Bauer is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Marty Oliver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Digging in, Antoine Rolls. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The designated hitter, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Diego Cabrera.
Second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The center fielder,
now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Pitts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 2-0 on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wells has a play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more.
Right
Allen
fielder,
Amar.
number 5. Allen Amar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Doe sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tom Willett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tom Willett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
So we got him swinging. Tom Willett goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Anthony Woodard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weekly hit towards first. Dave is there, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Terrence Fountain enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Cleveland, number 35, Terrence Fountain.
Now batting, Sean Bauer.
And leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Sean Bauer.
First offering on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2 down the third baseline. Bauer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Doe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Sammy Pitts.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Played on the backhand. The throw pulls him off the bag. Bases full now following the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Antoine Rolls. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Popped him up. McGregor moving to his left. 2 down. Ready once again, Diego Cabrera.
Number 3, second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wells has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Back here on the show, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. At the plate, Sammy Murillo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Cabrera, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, James Choi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera gloves it. And that's the second out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Ned Torres. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alex Stowe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working. So
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Miguel Avalos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Miguel Avalos.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Doe looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Phil Elam comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Alan Amar will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Amar.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A high fastball is in there. No outs, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Willette ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Sean Bauer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Jeff
now batting,
Pitts.
shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2, and another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering, and it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Full count, 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. This one's down to third. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step, as that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alonzo Wells, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third base.
Digging in once again, Marty Oliver. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Standing in, Tom Willette. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Willette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Chris Aquino will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Chris Aquino.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Aquino has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Doe giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Ball.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Full count.
Pitts stands at second with no outs. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping into the box,
Now
Brady Day.
Baseman Brady Day.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Three and one.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody 13. Out. From the stretch. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
To 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in, Diego Cabrera.
Diego Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Bases are loaded with only one out. In for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
2-2 the count. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, one there. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
7, Jesse Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Barton McGregor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Barton McGregor.
The pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Michael Franco will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 16, Michael Franco.
Anthony Woodard will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Woodard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Sammy Murillo.
The second baseman, Sammy Murillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Amara in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, James Choi, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Amar. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.